Hello, so this is the video for mission 1 about makefiles. I didn't have make on Windows, so I'm using my virtual machine to use make since it's easier that way. So here you can see all my files. I did recently, as you can see here, make clean. I'll show you first the makefile. The makefile, it's sort of like a tree. It has the name of the archive or the file it will produce when everything is compiled. So in order to make this, you need to have these objects, which is mission0.o, mission1.o, and all of the other ones you needed. Here it's also the display.o. So in order to achieve having these .o's, which are the objects already compiled, you need to have first the mission.c, mission0.c, mission1.c, and so on. So in order to produce the objects, you need to compile them. So that's why we write here gcc slash or -c, and then the name of the file, and then this I. This will produce the objects, which will be then transferred here, and then this command will be executed. So we also have the make clean, which is in order to just delete the files, which are just the objects, no more. Because if you were to include here like *.c, you would delete all your files, so you have to be careful. So now let's take a look at all the files I have included. So as you can see, I have not .o's because they are produced when you compile them. So here is the display C. Oh, let me also open another file, which is the main one, which is the mission1.c. Alright, here we have it. And here's the mission1.c. Let me put the syntax highlighter. No, not batch file, sorry, since I'm in a virtual machine. Okay, so this is mission1.c. In mission1, the problem or the task we had to do was to use code or the main function from mission 0, and also a new code which was the display.c. So what I did was to create .h, the .h files, to include the functions here as a header file, which was not needed, but it was, I guess, easier for me to do since I didn't know I could just import the .c file. But anyways, the main one here in mission 1 is simple, really. It's just a switch between two options, 1 and 2. If you choose 1, you go to the main function in mission 0, and if you choose 2, you go to the main function in the display.c. And then that's all. There's no switch, there's no while which will keep reading or anything. It will just choose between mission 0 main and display main. So here we have the header files, which has all the functions. It also has the parameters it receives, and we also have here the mission 0 functions. Mission 0 function was altered in order to display just numbers. So in the prints, where I print agent's information, as you will see in a minute here, print agent's brief, I just print the %i of character arrays. So as a result, you will see integer values instead of character values. I let these ones as they were just so you could be guided. I didn't want to encrypt this or transfer this to numbers because I wouldn't be able to recognize what I'm printing. So I guess it's easier that way, and it's also really well documented. If it's missing, I will do so later. But now I will show the process. So here's the mission 0. The main was renamed to mission 0, and the main in the display, which is here, display, was renamed to display. It's also important to clarify that when using makefiles, you cannot have the same name of the function. You should have different names because there would be symbols colliding. So let's now execute make, and in order to execute make, you need to have a makefile. So if you have no makefile named makefile, you need to in order to execute make. So here we have some warnings which are okay, I guess. There is no many problem here. These are just the prints which are warnings. Again, it's not really a problem. And here we can see the total warnings and the commands that were executed and the final command which used the objects that were produced after compiling. So now we use this to execute the name of the file we added here, which is mission make. So now we execute, and we have the two options as you could see here, which are mission 0 or display. So we'll go now to mission 0. Okay, now I'm in mission 0, which as you can see has this same menu, which is here. No, well, over here, yes. So now we'll choose an option. We'll add an agent. Let's use our friend Roger. Yeah, yes, and the mission number 1, 2, 3. And we want to continue, so yeah. And here we can consult agents numbers. So yeah, that's agent number 1, and as you can see, it prints the numbers. After that, we can also consult the full information. So let's use, okay, here we need to print this again, and consult agent info, it's option number 4. So the number of the agent was number 1, and as you can see, it just prints numbers, but I let this be like this so I could see what I was printing. So I guess there's no more problem in that. We want to continue to add an asset, add agent's asset. Okay, agent number, to insert asset, it's agent 1, and we want an asset. Let's put Shinji from Evangelion. Shinji Ikari. Okay, and his mission number is 001. I don't know how many letters. Yeah, I guess they were 13. And yeah, we want to continue, so let's put another letter. We want to consult agent's assets info, which is option 5. Then the agent to be consulted is 1, and the asset has to go from 1 to 1. So let's choose 1, and here we can see that the full name is just numbers, and also the special mission ID has been changed to number. Alright, let's now execute the make again and try out the display.c. So we do again mission make, and we now choose display, and we have this insert by numbers. So these numbers need to have an actual value in the ASCII code, since if they don't have it, I use the function that prints a not available sign, so you will see in a minute with that 12. So these are the 5 numbers, and you can see the integer value, which is what I input. But here the 78 has an n, the 56, the 12 has no value, which is not available, then 87 and 92. Now we input a 5-character string, so let's try it out. That's 5 letters, and we can see their value. So as I was saying before, I didn't see much point in printing integers of what I already did. So for example, printing integers again for the CDRTG. So I didn't do that, but you can see it works, and you can also see the previous example. So that's all. I hope you liked it, and I will just edit some things and upload it. Thank you.